Good evening, beautiful, and welcome. Today, we will look at what is hidden from you, what you may not see yet, and what would do you well to know. In front of you are 3 different moon cards from different decks. Please take a moment, see what moon card draws you in, and we shall take a look. Here's card number 1, here's card number 2, and here's card number 3. And let's begin with card 1. Welcome, group 1. If you picked the Luminara moon, let's take a look at what you need to know. I will lay out a short spread of the Gypsy Witch fortune telling playing card deck. Okay. The signifier in a general reading will not be a man or a woman, but rather a neutral card. Alright, let's see. Okay, this one belonged to the bottom and this one to the top, so I will place them both around here. Peripheral cards, and here is the central spread. Alright, let's see the central spread first. You are denoted by the stork. Let's see what is hidden from you. Right. Let me set these up. Okay, I set the central spread out first and have not taken a look at the rest of the cards. Now, let's see. Okay, first of all, there are up to 3 people, but 2 are the most prominent who might be looking at you with great interest. They're not bad people, but you may not know them well. One of them may even want to marry you, ultimately down the road. It may come as a shocking surprise to you, the fact that these people like you, because they may never have expressed their feelings towards you before this, or before the upcoming time when they do. It's like you with the clover. It's like these people who ever fall for you. It's a sudden news, but it is a good news. It's like you found a sudden spurt of luck. These people who like you may be masculine figures. One of them, at the very least, I see is very serious about you, or they will be. Ultimately, they might want to make you their groom or bride, with the bride card and the hand-in-hand card as well. And these people are watching you while you have no idea that they may be interested. Okay, let's take a look at the peripheral cards now. This was at the top. The sun in the right upper corner. The rod, the house. Below all of them. We have the pig. Okay, now we get to the left side. The coffin. Railroad, right beside the road, which is very interesting. We have the lilies. Okay, interesting. Right. It may not be in your knowledge just yet, but there is a possibility that within your house, within your family, or whoever you're close to, there is a possibility of a quarrel, but I don't see it to be significant because right next to the rod we have the sun and the house and order as well. So whatever happens in this case, it's not a big quarrel, it's not a big problem. More or less, it's a little family squabble, a bit of an argument, and since it says that if this card, the rod card, is distant, then it shows pecuniary loss. So this argument or unpleasant situation or conversation may have to do with money. Yeah, I do see a bit of a problem when it comes to family situation. Maybe it's even about your children because we have the children card as well. But it is a peripheral card, so it denotes something that is not extremely significant. Right, we have the pig. Whether near or far is an omen of phenomenal luck and great abundance. Okay. The thing is, we have the pig and we have the clover very close to each other and the eye right next to them. It makes a triangle. This triangle shows me that the people that we talked about initially who may have feelings for you, this may be very fruitful in the end. Like I said, one of them may want to make this relationship something serious, something long-term. So with the pig and the clover, it may be a good idea that if your heart tells you, and your mind as well, then it may be a good idea to give these people a chance. Not all of them, of course, but the one you feel the most calm with, the one you feel the most happy with, because your gut is signaling to you who's safe and who's not. You can tell most likely because of that. If you have children, you may need to be extra careful about them in the upcoming week at the very least, or upcoming 10 to 15 days, because according to family, especially if these children are a part of your family, there's a very big chance that you will have to protect them, or there may be something unpleasant that may happen to them or because of them. So it's better to prevent something from happening than for it to happen and then you curing it. You may also have to take part in some unexpected travel. You may not have planned it yet or at all, but you may have to go somewhere. This may be a bit of a long travel, but I see this travel to not be a negative sort. I see this travel more or less to lead to something positive. Whatever the situation is, all is well, that ends well. There may be people gossiping about you as well, people who you may already have an idea about. And I say that because of the fox in your close proximity and the children card, which is the Queen of Wands, and it also signifies gossip. And again, the railroad, Two of Wands, malicious gossip as well. So if you make new friends, or if you have friends who are not proven to be loyal to you, proven to be good influence in your life, then it is better to keep a bit of a distance between you and not to reveal all your secrets, because these people, if they're not trusted and they're not safe people, then they may use your information against you or leak that information. It is better to keep your information, sensitive information, to yourself and to not divulge too many details about your own life or sensitive information about yourself. For example, if you're suffering with some problem or illness, some people in this world may act to be very caring and very nurturing to you, but internally they may not like you, or they may not want the best for you. Some people become happy when they see others in misfortune. So just in case if you have a problem and you think there's a possibility that some people may use this information down the line anytime against you, then please trust your gut and avoid talking about your problems too much, because it may make some people happy instead of them caring for you. You need to be a bit aware of children and people who may not be trustworthy. And again, as a lasting message, a bit of travel I do see. It may not be a small travel, it may be a bit long term. Maybe you move somewhere for a week, maybe you have to visit somebody for 3 days to a week, perhaps. Right, but the love situation that we saw looks very promising, looks fruitful, because the love cards we have are quite lovely, quite positive. This is all I see for you, Group 1. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked the reading, like, share, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. I appreciate your feedback. Take care, and I will see you very soon. Group 2, welcome to your reading. If you picked this moon card, let's take a look at what you need to know, what is hidden from you. The querent in the reading, which signifies the person whose fortune is being told, which would be you in this case. I am not picking the man or a woman card for them or for you. It's going to be one of the rest of the cards from the deck. Okay. I will pull a short spread. Wow, why do I keep turning them over? Maybe I need to. Okay. Here we lay the peripheral cards. And the topmost card, which would come above this, I'm going to lay right here. Alright, let's see. You, my dear, are depicted here as the Sun card. The way we do this is the cards within the inner circle are going to have more significance, and the cards on the periphery are just there for additional messages or warnings, or to signify the intensity of situations. Alright. For some reason, and it's very interesting and too specific, but I see that there may be somebody in your life. It could be a friend, it could be a parent, it could be just a relative, it could even be a co-worker, but I see somebody who's most likely married or divorced. They may be of a mature age, and this person may cause some problems for you. You may face issues with your health as well, a bit I see. Yeah, this person who looks more like a feminine figure instead of a masculine in these queen cards. I see that this person may try to stir up trouble in your life somehow. They may cause some things to happen, even the exposure of secrets with the moon card, with the key, with the coffin, clouds. I feel that this person, or there may be somebody else in your life who might use your secrets against you, or who might upset you by attacking you personally, not physically. I don't see this as a physical attack or an assault, but I see this more to be social. I do see a bit of ill health in your spread as well. You may need to be extra careful about your health and about people who may require help. They may be more sensitive. We have 3 queens here. Right. Like I said initially, there may be this feminine figure who's trying to stir up trouble, and they may even try to get into your personal life, especially if you have a partner, have a happy relationship. This person may try to do something, so it's better to be safe. I'm sorry. Protect yourself, please, from any health issues and any divulsion of secrets. If you have to travel somewhere, then please be careful, because I do see a few travel cards, but I see that you will need to be extra careful when you travel this time. You must make sure that the vehicle you use for traveling is in good condition. You must make sure that the path or the roads you travel over are okay. The paths are safe. I do see about home situation and partnership situation. There may be some unpleasant situations in that regard. So what I see here is that you are depicted by the sun, and you may be a very gentle and caring person. And if people do try to bring trouble into your life, the advice for you would be to take it slow, take it easy. Do not react immediately. Please do not suddenly act out on your anger or frustration. And take a bit of time. Breathe, think about things, maybe consult somebody who cares about you. Ask them for advice or help. And please do not react suddenly to anything that bothers you. This is all I see for you, Group 2. Thank you very much for watching. If you like the reading, like, share, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts. I appreciate your feedback. Take care, and I will see you very soon. Welcome, beautiful. If you picked this moon card, let's take a look at what you need to know. For the signifier, or the current card, which would depict you, whose fortune is being told, I will not be using the man or woman card for that position, because this is a general reading, so I will pick something randomly. If you hear noises in the background, it's because the wind is howling. It's very strong today. I don't know why I turned that one over, but we shall see. We will do a short spread. Alright. Now, these are the peripheral cards. This one belongs to the top, right here. And this one belongs to the bottom, right here. Okay, let me turn the cards over. You, dear, are represented with the ship. In your direct proximity are the house, park, letter, and rod. Alright, let's look at the peripheral cards. You may be coming from the other piles in the same reading. Maybe you picked pile 2 as well as this one, because it's a bit of a similar story, but not exactly. Alright, I see there to be something good in regards to wealth for you. The ship, which signifies you, which is basically about wealth as well, business success. We also have the tree, lilies. The tree, when it comes to flowers, when it comes next to flowers, which it is here next to lilies, it is a sign of fulfillment of highest hopes. And the card at the top of your spread is denoted by the book, which means discovery of a mystery affecting the person for the better. Right. You may have friends and they may be quite trustworthy. Whoever you have as friends. You may have good business partnerships. If you do, they're trustworthy, I see. If there is a masculine figure who you work with, then this person may be quite kind and generous, and there is a chance that you get some sort of blessing from them. If this is your boss and this person is good to you, or this person is a gentle, generous man, then they may give you a raise or a bonus of some sort. If this is your father, for example, then your father may give you some sort of gift or something that would make you happy. It doesn't really have to be something. It can be a situation, an experience that they give you which affects you for the better. This person may be very mature. I see 3 kings and 2 jacks here. You may be of a bit of a masculine energy. You may be a bit young, I see. Very youthful, I see you. I also see that you may be kind of a hustler. You may work a lot. You may be good at communicating. You may be a good business person. You may be quite good at winning people over. You may be quite charismatic. And that charisma is winning you, is giving you victory, especially when it comes to communication. If you are not that good at communicating with people, it's a good idea to do so, because it will get you very far in your business situation. I do see that there may be from periphery, we have some influences, negative influences, trying to break into your inner circle. I see that this person denoted by the bear is a good influence, because we also have the flames on the hearth. So it may even be that this person, whoever they are going to protect you from the effects of whatever misfortune may want to break through. It may be hidden from you with the book that we have right here. You may have no idea that this is happening behind the scenes, but the person who you feel means this bear figure, this person may be protecting you behind your back. Make sure that whoever your business partnerships or friendships are with, they are trustworthy people. They are tried and tested people. If that is the case, then these people may be protecting you behind your back when other people or situations try to attack you, which is why you have a very good circle of people. I see success in your career situation. Like I said before, maybe a raise, maybe you win more customers if you have some sort of work like that in which you need a lot of clients or customers. I see that coming to you. I see your career situation more here. I don't really see much romance here that you need to know about. But I do see happiness when it comes to career and finances. I see wealth. I see stability financially. Just make sure to be around people you trust and make sure you trust the right people, and make sure that you communicate in a way that makes you win. Now, I'm not sure what that may be in your situation, because different career paths or different people have different ways of getting what they want. So whatever suits you and your lifestyle, if you work on it, which I see you are already good at, but just in case you need to work on it, then please do so, and success is waiting for you right around the corner. Yeah, I see trustable people in your life. I don't really see people who betray you. Even if they're not in your close circle, which is a great thing. I'm happy for you. You may also, if you have no partner, if you are not in a relationship, then right next to you we have the park, which foretells a new love when near, which is right next to you. So there is a possibility that if you go out somewhere, if you experience something new, if you try something new out, you may meet a potential partner on that endeavor, whatever you choose to do. If you plan to go outside, maybe go to a party, go to a park, meet up new people, whatever. If you do plan to do that, or if you get the opportunity to do that, then it would be wise to not reject the opportunity and maybe go with it. You might find very good company there. There is potential for love as well. But even if you are not interested in love, it is a good idea to experience something new. You may find like-minded people there, even. You may even find people who work in the same industry that you do, and you may have a lot of things in common. Right, I see there to be happiness about these things. I see there to be success. I see luck. This is all I see for you, Group 3. Thank you very much for watching. I hope this resonated. If it did, leave me a like, comment, subscribe, let me know your thoughts. I appreciate it. Take care, and I will see you in my next video.